you any makeup tutorials or a cooking segment. Thus, I'm about to show you what are the common mistakes that people commit when they're writing their piece with the involvement of comma. Or basically, I'm gonna explain the misuse of comma. So without further ado, let's get this started. Before we formally proceed to our discussion proper, let us first define what comma is. So a comma is a punctuation mark that appears in several variants in different languages. Also, its shape is like an apostrophe or a single closing quotation mark, but comma differs because it is placed in the baseline of the text. Now let's move on to the misuse of comma. And the first condition is we don't use comma before the conjunction if the sentence has compound subject or compound predicate. As per this example, we have here the adults playing softball, comma, and the children playing soccer argued in the field. So what's wrong in this sentence is the involvement of comma, because as per the condition, we don't use comma before the conjunction if the sentence has two subject or compound subject. As we can see, the compound subject here are the adults and the children. So this statement is wrong because of the involvement of comma. To correct this sentence, we have here the adults playing softball and the children playing soccer argued in the field. So as you can see, there is no involvement of comma. So this is the right structure of the sentence because the conjunction itself connects the two subjects. So that is the first condition. For the second condition, if we're joining two clauses, we have to use conjunction with a comma or a semicolon. As per this example, John Wayne worked in Hollywood for almost 50 years, comma, and he made more than 175 films. As I said a while ago, if we're connecting two clauses, we have to use conjunction and a comma to make it grammatically correct. Also, we can use semicolon to connect two clauses for it to be correct. For the last condition, it is stated that we should not put comma between the subject and its verb or between the verb and its complement. Take a look at this example. What you do is your business. What's wrong in this example is that the position of comma, because it is in between the subject you and the verb is. And to make this grammatically correct, we should not involve comma, as simple as this. What you do is your business. And another one, as I said a while ago, we should not put comma between the verb and its complement. We can see here in this example that it has comma between the verb will need and the complement, a sleeping bag, a towel, soap, and a toothbrush. So to make this grammatically correct, we should not involve the comma here in between the verb and its complement. So here's the correct one. You will need a sleeping bag, a towel, soap, and a toothbrush. Now, remember that the simplest way to check your comma use and to make sure that you are not breaking any grammar rules is simply to read through your sentence and make sure that there should be a proper pause or gap everywhere you have inserted a comma. This is me, Santos, discussing the misuse of comma.